Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. DeMar Wilson schools Monique and Taraji crying over Hollywood pay. Don't sign and complain. You can't sign out and do the rituals to the elites and things of that nature, fool. You be mad, fool, when you ain't making enough racks, fool. That's your fault, fool. You did the wrong... Oh, God damn it. You did the wrong movies. I don't even know who Monique is. I just know who Taraji Henson is. Want them to hit that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Drop down in the comment what y'all want to see next. Follow me on the gram at STL.KT and at ReelyKT. And go stream me in my out not everywhere by STAKT. Let's get it back.
Let me ask you this, though.
Oh,
you say that. I'm thinking about Taraji P. Henson, Monique. We seen them come out and be like, hey, these things weren't fair. Are you saying that you don't agree with them coming out after doing the project?
I didn't say anything other than what I said, John. Don't put words in my mouth, because you have people out there that want to hear what they want to hear. And as I said before, I reiterate, if you trigger them, if you hit a nerve, they're going to not like what you said. So I'm going to say it again for the hearing impaired and for the people that are a little slower than others. If you are a name personality in the recording industry, in the motion picture industry, or in television, and they bring you a contract, and you look at that contract, you don't sign at the bottom line until you're happy or satisfied with what they're going to offer you. You don't do the project and then come on the media and complain about you didn't get enough money for it. That's tantamount to a person going into
bad financial decisions.
Herein is logic.
What them bitches who blowing that money on goddamn?
A menu off the menu, an entree, eating the entire plate of food, then calling the waitress over and saying, I want my money back. I didn't like this.
It's on their contracts right before inflation.
That's bass backwards. That's putting the wagon in front of the horse. You don't do that. Now you say, well, what about you when you was in Hollywood? When I was in Hollywood and they would bring me a contract, I would look at it and I would say, I can't sign that. Well, if you want to go on, you have to sign it. Well, then we're not going on. And I get up and wait a minute. What are you asking for? Here's my bottom line. That's it. I'm not going to negotiate that. This is what I feel that I'm worth for this
Type
project.
C, oh
Adam
God.
Stanley just
You ain't gonna play with me. I need the money.
My
Now.
agent.
I need it now.
And he is doing a film, and he wants to celebrate comedians in the entertainment industry. And they wanted to use a clip of Red and I. And Mark said to me, what do you want for it, Damon? And I said, $5K. So they came back and they said, now, well, I did that because I knew they were only going to use a few seconds of this clip of Red and I. But I went high. And what they settled on, I could live with that. So you don't go in a restaurant, if you take your big husky butt in a restaurant and eat everything you ordered, then say,
just
I
got
didn't
some
like
game for this out here.
I want my money back. And they hand you a contract. This is for entities. This is for people that have made a name for themselves only, not for people that are trying to come up in the industry. And whatever industry that's, whatever branch of it, the recording industry, motion picture, whatever. You got people, when they go to recording, young people that come out and a recording studio wants to record them, they're just so elated and so happy. I got a contract with the studio. They don't care about the contract. They're not even reading the contract. They just put me on because I'm going to be famous. Yeah, you're going to be famous and broke. So when you get a contract, you look at it. You might have your agent there. You might have your lawyer there. I would say when I looked at something, I would call my agent, my manager, and my lawyer. And I say, I don't want to come to the studio, three-way call. In those days, you didn't have overseers and gatekeepers. You had the studio, the production company, which was above the line, and the artists.
Always been gatekeeper, though, my boy.
Do a conference call.
They always been there.
I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. I can't do this for this amount of money. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You know what my worth is. Also, my agent or lawyer would get on and say, we know what your budget is. And to pay Mr. Wilson, you have it in your budget. This is the bottom line. Call me. If not, good luck with the project, and I'm out. I'm not going to do it and then call a press conference and say, you didn't pay me what I'm supposed to get. And then why they treat me like this? When you do that, you get...
Settling, that's their fault, though, on God. They settle for them hoes. Shit.
My daughter gave me this coffee. If you made this black, that's a ball, yes? It's crystal.
Yep.
Make it black. What does it become?
A black ball. Oh.
Thank you. That's it. Stop right there. So you don't do that. I gave you a good analogy. If somebody has a brain, they'll understand what I just said.
Well, it seems like if you can't really speak out against the industry, else they will do that.
Yeah. The game doesn't change, John. Only the player. And people say, no, that was in the old days. No, it's not. I'm saying this is for people that have established themselves. You can say, no, I heard that thing. Finally, I watched that thing with Cat Williams. And he said, this guy likes to party. But you have to say no. That's all you got to do.
Gotta say no, goddamn.
And walk away. But people are so hungry for fame. If I don't do something in a year, I'll be forgotten. Does that answer that? Don't tell me I hear you.
All right, Hypers family, that was just a taste of my interview with Demond Wilson, and man, he is not playing as always, but you can be able to watch the full interview when we premiere here at hypersclub.com. Again, that's hypersclub.com. This is our new home for original content. You'll be able to see full one-on-one interviews before they premiere on YouTube, have access to special events at our Atlanta clubhouse, and even produce your own content at our Atlanta studio. Go check it out right now and select the best membership for you. Join our circle and show your support.
Yeah, man, you can't sign up and complain. That's them girls fought for signing deals they had to settle for straight like that. What y'all think down in the comment, man? I believe that Brad was sitting here to spit that real ish, and he just spit that real ish. What do y'all think, goddamn? Nah, for real though, fool. You can't they was probably like in the time, like I said, before they signed their contract, before inflation, goddamn. So that was probably in the day and age, goddamn. With the money that they had to settle for, you feel me, when their contract was reasonable. But nowadays, fool, things cost way more, and you know what I'm saying? Everything just flashy. I want it. Damn, I done went broke, fool. What y'all think? Let me know something down in the comment, man. That's it for this video, fool. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Drop down in the comments what y'all want to see next. Follow me on the gram at st.kt and at ReelyKT. And I'm going to see y'all later in the video, man. Big brr.
Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner. I'm a